missing someone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Julia and I'm so glad you're here. Today I am doing something that I wanted to do for such a long time. I am starting a social media series on my channel. So basically what this is I am going to help you make your social media profiles like the best that they can possibly be. I'm going to spill all the secrets that you see on like influencers and just random people's like pages, different types of edits, how you can make your profile better, just everything. I have about 13 videos planned so far for this, so I'm super excited about it. Make sure you subscribe and hit that little post notification bell so you never miss a video. I upload every Wednesday. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Also, I decided to film outside today. You might see my dog pop up in one of these windows. That's why. Okay, so this first video is going to be how to edit like VSco edits, if that makes any sense. So VSco is just an app that girls, well mostly girls, use, and they just post pictures and there's no like likes or commenting allowed. Like, it's just where you post pictures, and lately it has been very popular to put these different types of edits out, and so here are just a few examples. So yeah, in this video I have about 4 different edits that I want to show you how to make, so here we go. Okay, so you're going to need one app for this, and that is called 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚. If you look it up on the App Store, I'm not sure if it's iPhone or Android only. It looks like it says just for iPhone, so sorry if you have Android. I'm sure there's plenty of other ones you could use, but this is the one that I use, and this is what the little icon looks like. So we will open that up. Alright, so once you're on the app, you will go File, Import, draw on top of a photo, and then camera roll a picture that you want to use. So then you'll have the picture that you want to use and click Done. So your picture's there, and there's a bunch of like confusing things along the bottom, which honestly I don't use any of those. I literally just use the brush. So click on brush, and I like it with the white. You can choose any of these colors, but I think it looks best with the white. And then you can also choose the size, but I'm gonna leave that at 1 for right now. So basically you just go around the picture and just go around the defining parts. So since my hair is braided, thanks bird. So since my hair is braided, I am going to just go along each little braid. And then sometimes what you can do is up the size of your brush and then add like little dots. Like, you kind of just have to get creative with this one, and it really depends on like what the image is. I had the filter on this before I did that, because if I put the filter over it after, the white might look a little different shade, but I mean, it's just up to you on what you want. And then once you're done, you click File, Save As, JPEG, and then camera roll. I mean, I guess you could do whatever you want, but I do camera roll. And then done, and then it says saved. So that is that first one, and that's just an outline of your body. Alright, so this next one is inspired by this picture right here. These are like all over VSco. They're just pretty basic, but it's pretty easy to do. You do have to download another app for this one, and that is called Overlay Cutout. Oh, there it was. No, one way. Photo editor. And it's right here. It's this like first one. So you'll open that one up. You will also have to go on to Safari or Pinterest, really, it doesn't really matter, and just look up SpongeBob sea background. background. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Okay, then go to images and just pick an image of just the little, like, these thingies. And you'll want a picture that's just the plain little flower things. And then, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Save that image. So after you've saved that off of Safari or Pinterest or whatever, go back onto the app. This app does have lots of ads, so beware of that. So then once you get onto the main screen of the app, you click background. So the background is whatever picture you are in, like the subject of the picture. So I have this picture of me on the beach, and then the foreground is the picture of the SpongeBob. So what you'll do is you have to adjust that SpongeBob layer. So what it usually does is it just looks like this. And what you want to do is take that little sliding bar at the bottom, dial it down so you can actually still see the picture underneath, and then go up to the top and click the little arrows, and so then you can squiggle this thing around. So you'll want to adjust that wherever you want it to go because we're going to cut out everything else. So once that's good, click check and we will go to work. So this is actually a pretty long process. So you'll go up to the top again and click the little eraser, and really just erase anything below the sky, because we're gonna try and make the sky the SpongeBob background. So this part you can do pretty fast, but then once it gets along the edge, you want to, like, you can zoom in with 2 fingers and just do this. It really takes a while, and you have to be kind of cautious about it. See? But what's nice about it is if you click back on the eraser, it comes with like a little pen, and that lets you redo anything you just accidentally cut out. So that's pretty nice. And if you ever like can't tell what you're doing, all you have to do is click the check off of mask and bring back the opacity, or whatever that's called, opacity, and you can check. So that's where I'm at right now. And honestly, I don't think I want this to be all the way up because it looks kind of goofy, like you can tell. So I might like leave that like right there so it looks like it wasn't edited. And honestly, that looks pretty good to me right there. So to save this, you click the little save button and the save button again. Awesome. And then you can add your filters over it and whatnot, and that's that. You can also do this edit with other pictures and different backgrounds. Like, you can really get creative with it. I took a picture of my friend Riley and I put a flower background that I just took off of Pinterest, and I just erased us out of it, just like I did with that one, and this is what I ended up with. It's really cute. And another one that I did is of my friend Kylie. Basically the same idea. I just looked up cute background on Pinterest, and then I found this cute floral one, and then I erased her out of the picture and it was left with that. So you can really use this app for a lot of things other than just the SpongeBob background. Other ideas that I have seen with this SpongeBob background, not even like using just the water, are these. So you really have lots of freedom and lots of different things you can do with this app. So this one can be really cute if you can actually pull it off. You will need to get back on the overlay app that we already downloaded and used for the previous edits. And you will have to go on the internet again and look up something like glitter background. And then go to images and just scroll through until you find one that you want. I would say either gold or silver, just like plain gold or plain silver. I like this glittery one right here. Then you'll save that to your camera roll. Then you'll go back to the app and click new. And then for your background, you will choose a picture of you in a swimsuit. So you just need a picture of you or you and friends in swimsuits. And then for the foreground, click and do that sparkly one. And right now, the way it's on there is perfect. It covers both of our bodies, so I don't need to adjust that. And again, you'll want to keep the opacity toned down, and then you'll just go right to it. So click the eraser at the top. Oh wow. and then you'll just start shaving off swimsuit, or shave off anything that's not the swimsuit. Okay, so once you have finished, or think you're close to finishing, you get off of the mask and then you turn the thing all the way back up, and there you go. Obviously this isn't perfect. I was just trying to rushing through it because I'm filming, but you get the idea. And then don't forget to click save and save to your camera roll. So here is the finished product, I guess. I think it's really cute. It's becoming really popular, and you could actually do it with anything that's not even like glitter. You could do it with a pattern if you wanted, but glitter's just really popular lately. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do this. And we're going to go back to that other app, the 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚 app, and I still have the same thing that I just did earlier, so I need to clear that. And once you have cleared that, you will click File, Import, and then you will import a picture of you in a swimsuit, again, just like the same thing. So I'm just gonna use that same picture. So with this one, this will take quite a long time. You need to go to Brush, and then up top at the fill, you'll click the little circle. And then I usually do, then I click the little circle again and way down at the bottom along that panel. And then you can adjust it to whatever the main color that you want to be the swimsuit. So I want to do like a cute little pink. So I'm gonna do that. And then you click go back to colors, and then so at the top it'll say current color, and then it should be the shade that you just did. And then you'll click done, and then done. So now what you have to do is go and color over your entire swimsuit, like both pieces. So here we go. And what you'll want to do while you're coloring is make it kind of sloppy, because you need to make it look like it's dripping. So just kind of add random little things around the bottom. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my swimsuit because I don't want to take the time and do both of ours. Okay, so then once you have colored in and made weird little drips on your swimsuit, go back to Brush and go back up to the top and click the black, and then maybe bring the size down a little, and then click done. And then you have to go through and outline the entire swimsuit with black. Okay, so after you have outlined the entire thing, you will have to go through and add little squiggles to make it look like it's melting. I'm still not really good at that part, so I like to pull up pictures of people who have actually done this edit before and kind of go based off theirs. So I suggest doing that if you don't know what you're doing, because I sure don't, but we will try. So this is really bad, don't judge me for it, but you get the idea. When you're done, you click File, Save As, JPG, JPEG, and then Camera Roll, and then done. And then there you have it. So if you make any edits from this video, please, please, please DM them to me or tag me in them on Instagram if you post them on Instagram. My Instagram is this. So don't forget, because what I want to do is take your edits and put them within either the beginning or the end of the next video that I will be posting next week from this series, because I just want to showcase what all you guys are doing with this knowledge I'm giving you, so don't forget to do that. So that wraps up this video. I will see you here next Wednesday with volume 2 of my social media series.